Ethiopia is a land of diverse natural, historical, and cultural endowments. The nation aspires to present its rich tourism attractions to international tourist market. The emboldened vision has three fronts: Gorgora, Wunchi, and Koysha project. The Koysha International Tourist Destination Development Mission covers a large area of development works, cultural research center, reception, cultural public experience plaza, conference center, and museum. The cultural restaurant is designed in a local team to provide food services for visitors to experience the traditional Ethiopian cuisine. In the central part of the cultural restaurant, there will be a traditional food testing podium for visitors to test the local nourishments. Cultural food making experience is part of the cultural center that aims for cultural food making skills be shared with visitors. Here, tourists can learn and try injera making, preparation of kocho, and other local food making skills. In this center, public open plaza is designed for the display of traditional music, dance, and art performances of the society, like Dinka music and Manchela painting on animal skin. There will be outdoor cafe services and semi-open cafeteria integrated with the open plaza. Great Dauro defensive walls. Minimum intervention will be conducted to preserve the authenticity of the existing Great Dauro walls. Only working visit, horse riding access, and a sitting area are allowed. The design emphasizes on the existing paths of the great defensive walls of Dauro and the traditional drumming-based communication style called Gomia. View Podium. Hilltop view podium to Halalakela, the Omo Valley, and the Gibe man-made lake will be built. There will be mount hiking routes to heights where the tourists will be provided with an amazing podium view to gaze at the riches of the surrounding. Gudumu Boka Cluster. Gudumu village entrance is one of the gateways to Jabara Churchura National Parks from Dauro side. This resort is designed to accommodate and provide high-end hospitality to tourists and leave them with lifelong memory. A cable car is designed as a major means of transportation to minimize negative environmental impacts and to provide tourists with fascinating bird's eye views of the beautiful landscape and dense mountain forests. Chawuda Herbal Spa Village. Located on the southwest of Gudumu village is Chawuda Herbal Spa Village, where the area's specific herbs and medicinal plants are intertwined with the spa experience to provide tourists with rejuvenating health and well-being engagements. Ali Bomba. The next stop after Chawuda Herbal Spa Village is the magnificent Ali Bomba waterfall attraction. Herbal Research Center is also included to document the local knowledge and extend the knowledge base of the herbs and medicinal plants unique to the area. Here, tourists are invited to have a natural waterfall bath along with a spatial hydrotherapy spa service and experience the natural provisions of the surrounding. On top of the mountain is a magnificent telescopic view podium designed with 360-degree views extending to Chabara and with an eye-catching view to the fascinating Chafore Lake, known for its beautiful riparian forest. Chafore. Camping site and 3 houses are provided on the side of Chafore Lake in the rich riparian forest for long rejuvenating experiences. Staying at the camping site during the night time, when the wild is out for survival missions, provides a thrilling but alluring experience which barely disappears from one's memory. The 3 houses are suitable for meditation. The center includes park entrance, herbal meditation hub, enforced meditation, in jungle sports, paragliding lodge, and health sanctuary. Boca entrance is one of the gateways to Chabara Churchura National Park, a place to relax at. Enforced tree houses and meditation cabin is located in a calm and refreshing surrounding of the mountain forest. The site has various natural medicinal plants and wild fruits and coffee. A herbal medicinal hub is built to introduce and preserve the medicinal plants of the land. This is an attraction site situated to the north of Amaya town. It has an all-season waterfall with a natural recess behind the waterfall. Organic walking trails, swimming activities, and juice bar are proposed on this specific attraction site. Sintai Gongolo. Located midway from Amaya to Chabera, Sintai Gongolo is an attraction with a waterfall and cave located directly behind the waterfall. The cave is believed to be more than 10 kilometers deep. A camping site in the dark cave and a walking trail is proposed in this attraction site. Chabara Town. Chabara Town is a tourist town where the Chabara gate of the park is situated. The following are the developmental activities proposed in the area. Luxury lodge is proposed for high-end tourists. Open cultural marketplace is proposed for the locals to sell their produce to the visitors. A Scouts training center is proposed. Entrance gate will be built from bamboo, which is an abundant resource in the area. The entrance facilities include accessory shop, a gallery and a library, a Scouts dormitory and a dining spot, parking, an administration building, and juice bar. Shoshima Hot Spring is a hot water drinking spot for most wild animals. Hot spring thermal bath and a watching a terrace to view wild animals like elephants, a buffalo, lion, a cheetah are proposed. It provides a perfect site for wildlife viewing. Nechoha is a remarkably pure cold spring surrounded by the green and natural riparian forest. It is a habitat for hippo. Spring experiencing spot and gazing platforms are proposed here. From the main road to Yirpa Mount, a trail invites you to join a challenging hiking to the mount peak. Not only here, but many more hiking trails are proposed to a number of tourist attraction sites. Yirpa Mount. A camping site and viewing podium is proposed here. Yirpa Mount is a high peak mount between Yirpa Forest and Mecca Forest, also referred to as Meda 1 and Meda 2, which are the main habitats for elephant herds, buffalo herds, and other animals. Ballooning is a unique way to see the entire park and its wildlife. You can find captivating vistas from every angle. Burbo Waterfall is created by Shoshima River. Water experiencing bridge and a juice bar are proposed here. "20 meters high waterfall with wonderful riverside forest. Lake Bahi is mostly known for bird and aquatic life like crocodiles and hippos. A bird watching cable bridge and suspended terrace are proposed here. At the middle of the cliff, there is a cave for self-catering, socializing, and eating services. The face of the cliff is also used as an ideal place for overhanged cliff lodging full of beautiful sceneries. Zip lines. At the top of the cliff, there is a platform for hang gliding. Green Koysha. Koysha is an emerging town with a little more than 10 years of existence. To ensure the sustainable socio-economic activities, cultural market corridors that make for cultural experiences of tourists, community empowerment centers are situated at the entrance and alongside the major road of the town. The town will allow pedestrian-friendly paths that create healthier environment. Green buildings, vertical garden attached to buildings blocks, and urban traditional vernacular houses will be built from locally available materials. Wide public open space with green gardens is part of the natural breathing system of the town to avoid suffocation in compacted urban area. Artificial river that passes and circulates through the neighborhoods is to be the cooling system of the hot climate of the existing koysha town. The Zara Society, the Living Museum. The Zara community has unique tradition, cultural iron melting system, and their traditional ceremonies are among the many. The Little Living Museum Zara community is selected as a site for communal development. The cluster here will chart ways as to how valuable indigenous traditions of Zara will be preserved. Thus, the development in this area will be conducted in a bid to promote and empower the community with little intervention. Traditional iron melting school is proposed to conserve indigenous wisdoms and promote the society's customs and traditions. A museum and cultural exchange center will be built where the artifacts, handicrafts, and the society's distinguishing features are displayed, whereby public involvement and empowerment are ensured. Visitors will have the opportunity to observe the traditional iron excavation and melting techniques. Scientific and cultural exchanges are deemed to take place. Cultural open-air market will be built to promote cultural handicrafts, clothes, potteries, souvenir and local fruit markets to showcase the identity of the community. Vernacular accommodations are included. Additionally, vernacular guest houses, integrated with the farmers' local houses for tourists, are aspects of the project as part of the community empowerment ventures. Koysha Water Reservoir. Floating Village. The floating village is to be built on the Koysha hydroelectric power reservoir that provides water recreations. The aim of this village is to be an entertainment zone. floating cinema accompanied with amphitheater designed on top of the water reservoir. Floating juice bars are included in the project design. The floating lodges use boat transportation, which grant access to the nearby attraction zones in the Churchura Park. High-end hilltop resort. On top of the mountain of the Koysha Reservoir, high-end hilltop resort and spa will be built. Mount side lodges. Nearby the floating villages on the mount side of the reservoir, high-end lodges are proposed. Visitors will be able to enjoy the life of the floating activities from both high-end hilltop lodges and mount side lodges. To ensure sustainable and environmentally friendly village, waste management and recycling station will be planted to reduce pollution that out from the floating structures, the high-end hilltop and mount lodges. The project, having fascinating tourist attractions for sensitizing all the five senses, provides a lifetime travel experiences one would ever wish for. The development adheres to the concepts of green and sustainable development tied to the core value of harmony with nature. The project is a showcase of nature and society's harmony for sustainable economic development through educating and engaging the community into participatory tourism economy. The project uniquely exhibits Ethiopia was great, Ethiopia is wonderful, and Ethiopia is becoming phenomenal.